This is Our Family Finds, episode 004. All right, we are back with you, and today we actually are doing it from inside our home.
Woohoo, rarely happens.
Yeah, the car studio was not necessary this morning, and it is morning when we're recording this. I'm making a pot of coffee, got some toast on.
The kids are still sleeping.
Yeah, so premium time, and we thought we would update you on our latest finds. Trina, why don't you give them the story?
Well, yesterday we were having dinner with friends, and they called and needed to be about an hour late. We were already in their area, and I put in Google thrift store near me. So we ventured out to a new thrift store.
Never been there before, didn't know what to expect, not on that side of town at all. So what we did was we just kind of went in, and the first area we went to was...
Toys, of course, because we had two little boys with us.
That's right, and they each found something that they absolutely loved, and surprise, surprise, my one son, Jonah, he's my oldest, he has this crazy knack of finding battery-operated toys that actually work in thrift stores.
We are hoping Santa Claus brings lots of batteries to this house.
Well, at any rate, so we kept on digging through. As we did, we saw some really cool things. There were so many cool things that we actually didn't buy.
Right. Oh my goodness, we were on a time limit, so we were working quick. We did find some Melissa and Doug stuff, which that's always a great toys.
Yep, and we ended up buying that. We're never going to pass up on
Yeah,
Melissa and Doug.
yeah. Pretty much our kids have outgrown Melissa and Doug, but occasionally they still want something that's Melissa and Doug.
Right, and so some of the cool things, though, that we did pass on, a Star Wars toss-across.
That was really a neat-looking thing.
Yeah, it was the jumbo version. It wasn't just the small one. It was the jumbo version. And it was $2, but I just decided at the end of the day, I'm going to pass on it because...
Big, bulky, difficult to ship.
Yeah, all those things. Yes, so we passed on that one. Another thing we passed on was some stickers from the Planes movie from Pixar.
Yeah, I thought they were interesting, but we just... Yeah, couldn't get everything last night.
Yeah, and then in the electronics section, there was a, for those of you who are into RC sports or activities, et cetera, like, the cars, the planes, the boats, all that kind of stuff, they had a couple of really high-end RC remote control controllers. And I looked them up, and they looked to be about 5-7 years old. And I know from a previous research that technology is changing to where those things are going to become obsolete. So I thought, I could probably sell them to somebody who's already got that equipment, already got that gear. But at the end of the day, it's not something I felt like I knew enough about that it was probably the best move for me to get. They had tons of Christmas stuff at this thrift store.
They did. They had more vintage Santas, vintage Christmas items, which I always love finding, the vintage items. I also found Roseville pottery, which that was really neat. And then Marty found a Berkshire mug.
Yeah, so. Berkshire mug. It's like a stonecraft, handcrafted mug, and it's really this really nice taupe color, a really delicate ceramic. I think they're beautiful. I'm probably going to hang on to that one unless I get my arm twisted a little bit and say, hey, let's sell it. But I don't know. We're probably going to keep that one for ourselves. But what else did you find that you thought was like, ooh, ah, wow? Well, I'm going to point out one thing because you mentioned it to me. It's your glass set.
Oh, the Trivial Pursuit glass set. It's missing one mug, so there's not 6, as in 6 categories that are in Trivial Pursuit, but there's 5, and those 5 are in excellent condition, look like they've never been used. And, of course, I have Trivial Pursuit games. I might just sell it all as a collection. We'll see.
Oh, that would be cool. I didn't even think about that, but very cool. Yeah, the thing I'm really most excited about, and I know this will be strange, as far as that I'm going to sell. This is going to be sold. You can find it on our Facebook page here in moments. Is, maybe, unless you're listening to this down the line and it's already been sold. Sorry about your luck. Snooze, you lose. I'm so weird. At any rate, the thing that I really, really like is that Melissa and Doug puzzle that we got.
Yes.
Now, that is, it's only 48 pieces. But all 48 pieces are there.
Of course, yeah.
They're in excellent condition. They're in a wooden box, obviously, because it's Melissa and Doug. But the thing of it is that it's 4 different puzzles for little people to put together. It's 4 different activities that they can do in one little box.
These things travel well, too. I always loved having those just in our bag. A quiet activity for the kids when I needed them to sit and do something.
Yep, absolutely. All right, well, we're going to get back at it here, get back to work, and, let us know if you have anything that you're looking for. By all means, we will kind of bird dog that for you. So you can reach out to us and email us at
ourfamilyfinds@gmail.com.
That's right. Until next time, hope that you have a lot of fun finding the things that you're looking for, and we'll always update you on what our family finds.